How's it going, man?
Pretty good. You gonna videotape this?
Oh, you're throwing it in the alley.
Well, I can't break it up and fit it in the dumpster with the friggin'...
Well, dude, that's illegal dumping. Your dumpster's out front. That you're illegal dumping right now.
Okay, we'll argue that another day. You talk to the city.
I'll call the cops. You're illegal dumping.
You can't call the cops.
Yes, I can. You're illegal dumping.
Well, we didn't dump that shit, I can tell you that.
You just threw that there. That's illegal dumping.
What did you say there?
All that plywood there.
Well, you know what, Sam?
You know, I have to look at this. I drive down here.
We have you on
I just
video.
came down here and cleaned this up, and you're throwing shit there.
We have you on video.
This is behind
This
my house.
dumpster
I see no
starts shit
reason
away,
for you to
so
clean
Go ahead
it
and
up.
start shit. Just start.
When? Throwing all the stuff that was away right there.
No, you brought it from down there on the trailer and brought
Years
it
ago. Years
No, I
ago.
got you on
Okay,
video.
so you're
Years
better than
ago.
us. Good.
Now,
Don't throw that shit there. I'm talking about right now. You're throwing it in the alley. That's not right. You know? Then that lady has to deal with it, and this guy's gonna tell me I'm throwing it there. I don't throw nothing there. Ever since you told the cops, I got video of it.
Go ahead.
You know, you already called the city. I haven't thrown nothing there since you called the city that one day. Now you're throwing more stuff there. Illegal dumping. Well, I'm gonna call the cops and tell them to get you to pick this up. All that junk there. I'm just wondering why you're throwing the garbage in the alley. You're throwing all that garbage in the alley right there. That's illegal dumping.
you need to go down there. Clean out your
Well, what are you gonna... this is easement. I'm allowed to be here.
You don't have my permission to take it.
I don't need your permission.
I'm sure you got audio, which you know is not proper either.
No expectation of privacy. I'm not trying to start nothing, man. You're just throwing it in the alley. That's not right.
Now,
Then this guy's gonna yell at me that I'm throwing it in there, and he's gonna say that this lady has to pick it up because she lives alone, and you're throwing it. It's not me. I don't throw that shit on the side of the alley. I'll leave you all alone, but I figured I'd just tell you that's not right. You're throwing it for a single lady to pick it up.
pick it up if it's not out there.
Well, you gotta throw it somewhere, not just on the side. You do this a lot, constant.
And then come and get it. That's how you call it.
No, they don't. The neighbors have to throw it away. It sits there.
I don't throw garbage out there.
Dude, you're doing it now.
No, I'm not. I'm putting out lumber that the city will come and pick up and charge me for. That's
Well, I
your
hope
problem,
so.
not yours.
I hope so. I hope so. Because I have to drive through here and my tires are $300 a piece. Y'all started this. Y'all called the city first. That gazebo looked so bad, didn't it? That gazebo looked so bad. You're throwing shit in the alley.
On a temporary basis, that's likely the reason this crisis looks the way it does here in New York versus other parts of the country. And in order to avoid having to make further cuts to fires, police, and schools, and even to the hotels and other services provided to asylum seekers, the city is asking the court to let them off the hook, so to speak, give them more flexibility with how they handle this. In fact, back in September, folks staying in a hotel like this, if they were a single adult, were given a 30-day ultimatum, which basically said they could stay for 30 days and then they had to move out. The same rule was instituted for families, but with a 60-day restriction. And even though buildings like this are now reserved for families, sadly the luggage out in front indicates people are vacating and aren't really too sure where they'll have to go next. Now at first, critics of the city's plan to move people out of the shelters and turn them into a revolving door operation, so to speak, predicted it would lead to mass homelessness. But that's not what's happened, because even though the city is having people out of the shelters,